Okay, so episode 5 of the Vinland Saga. Of course, Thor's is dead. This is the first episode without Thor's. Spoiler alert, sorry. Um, Thorfinn is on the boat that the um, the guys confiscated. Okay, so the group that killed Thor's sailed on two ships, two boats, and Thor's group had boats. The guys who killed Thor's confiscated one of the boats. Thorfinn stowed away on that boat instead of going back with his people. Um, they taunt the boy and then they leave him for dead on that third boat. The group ends up um, touching down in some area for food, and I mean they just go in and just kill everybody in this village and use their their goods and things for themselves. I mean, this is a vicious group. Um, Thorfinn sees all this. He ends up confronting them. They're shocked that he's still alive. He tries to threaten the leader. Leader, basically blows him off. You see him trying to learn how to fight with a huge sword. Thor, as his father, gave him a small sword. Told him only use this if you have to. So he still has that sword that his dad gave him. He went and grabbed a bigger sword to try to kill the guy with. He can't wield it because it's just too big. The sword's the size for him. He ends up training in the woods, trying to figure out just how to function, how to live. And he's miserable. He wants revenge on his father, but he's a kid. He's not a warrior. Doesn't know how to do anything. Doesn't know how to cook for himself. Hunt food for himself. They offer him food. He declines it because he's got a heart. He's got an amazing heart, just like his father. But all he wants is to kill the leader of this group. So he goes in the woods. He gets his smaller sword, tries to train with it. Goes and confronts the guy again. Still doesn't work because he's just a kid. And the guy finally tells him, "Look, if you go and prove yourself in battle, I'll give you a proper fight." Because the guy's just literally kicking the crap out of him. And he's like, "I'm not gonna kill a kid. Just get away from me." And he's trying to Thorfinn is trying to get the guy to fight. The guy finally tells him, "Look, prove yourself in battle. Then I'll reward you with a proper duel." Um, so he makes that promise to Thorfinn. Um, and that's kind of how it ends with Thorfinn saying, "I'm going to prove myself and I'm going to kill you." It's a very traditional story so far. He wants revenge on his father's killers. He also sees how terrible these guys are. He attacked another one of them earlier, or tried to, and got just elbowed him. He's like, "You're too weak, guy. You're too weak, kid." But they admire Thor's, and they very much admire Thorfinn's heart. One of the guys says he's got his dad's heart. He's got his dad's blood in his veins. He's not going to just quit. He's not going to give up. He's got a lot of heart. The leader of this group is intrigued by him. He was intrigued by Thor's, and he keeps seeing this guy, and he's like, he's a kid, and he's like, "Man, this kid won't stop, won't quit." Another thing is at the very beginning, I forgot about that. Um, Thorfinn sneaks into the camp where this leader is sleeping to go kill him, to behead him, and he can't do it. You see him, the leader is his back is turned to him while he's asleep, and Thorfinn lifts up his sword. He wants to kill him, but he doesn't. Thorfinn leaves upset at himself, and then you see that the leader was awake the whole time, and he actually confronts Thorfinn about it later on. He's like, "You should have killed me. You should have beheaded me in the tent when you had the chance." You know. So I don't know. Looks like this guy's gonna end up training him or something. That's what it looks like. This group, like I said, they're very. The kids are growing on him. They even tried to feed him. One of the guys tried to feed him. They saw he was hungry, but he has so much heart. You just have to admire the kid, and I don't don't know. It's interesting. It's going to be interesting to see where the story goes.